Good morning, America. I hope you're well. It's Tuesday, the 9th of June, and the markets will open in approximately 2 minutes. I have a couple of open positions. I should just be transparent about. I bought the DAX again and added to it. It's going against me right now. And then I bought this has just happened. The reason why I bought it very quickly is because we have a 60-point retracement, and then from this high to this low, it was a 57-point retracement. So I thought this is probably a good place to buy. So sorry I didn't inform you about that, although they do even each other out. So plus I lost 4,000 whilst not trading with you yesterday. So count your blessings you weren't part of that. So 1 minute to go. Let me just check where we are. So we have a gap up, a healthy gap up. So if we use the market keep moving. We're currently trading at 51,050, so that would probably take us long. In the espresso, around, but it keeps moving. At about 35, that takes us up to about 90. Let me just check that the trading sizes. I think we'll call them 20 on each. So I hope that I come through loud and clear. So the high is 60, so we could have a long at 90 if you wanted to. My DAX position is turning better as well. So that's espresso triggering long here. Whoa. Okay, that was quick. So I've closed my DAX And I'll close this down as well, so we can just focus on trading together. Ah, crap. Sorry. Sometimes it just locks on me. But I wanted to show you. This is a potential area to be a buyer. Ah. So Nasdaq is gap up as well. And I want to be a buyer down here. I just let my focus slip for a second. That's a little bit unfortunate. I'm buying the Nasdaq here at 81. I'm just going to reduce my stake size a little bit. So I'm taking a loss of about 15 points on half. Just because it really should move instantly. And I'm using a relatively tight stop loss. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work out now. Sorry. No. Fuck. So we're coming up to yesterday's high in the Dow. If you want to have a reminder of yesterday, here it is. So it's pretty much a trend day. Lower. Gap up. Trend day lower. So if we mark yesterday's high is 526, it's probably worth playing for a retest of that. So stand by. Retracements we got so far, the shallowest one, this is about 20 points. So I'll buy the Dow here. I'm going to buy the Nasdaq again here at 80. I'm adding to my Nasdaq. I'm closing last entry for 20 odd points in the Nasdaq. Stop loss to break even on the other half. We can look at the Nasdaq chart and we can see that we had a big smack Friday, and now we're testing Monday's highs. I'm closing my Dow, and then I'll focus. Actually, now I'll close the Dow and I'll focus on the Nasdaq. Okay, I'm closing Nasdaq here. Close Nasdaq. Let me just take a screenshot of those transactions so you have them for reference. Oops. There they are, all of them. Okay. Dow did decide to move. And I'm not on board. Yeah, Nasdaq and Dow is about the same size now, isn't it? Let me just see what I originally... Dow I used to trade 15 and Nasdaq 20. I probably need to address the trading size again, because the account is just $5,000 now from the all-time high. As in my all-time high. It's not exactly what I meant. Ah, man, I made a boo-boo there. I'll put a buy order in here. Did I just get missed on a buy order there? Buy order is at 755, currently trading at 760. Unbelievable. There we go. Filled. Now maybe I don't want to be filled. I'm long the Nasdaq. Ah, deep retracement. Come on, Nasdaq. Dow's punching up against yesterday's high, 56. Nasdaq is going significantly against me now. That's not looking good. I think that's going to be a loss. Big one. So probably contemplate being a buyer again here in the Dow. Yeah, let's see if I can get a fill here. I'll put a buy order in at 209. Yeah, I'm going to get stopped out of the Nasdaq. A bit of a bloody miracle if I'm not. Yeah, shit. A little bit hit and miss today. Okay, I've been filled in the Dow. See if I can do better there. I'm going to add to the Dow. Reflecting my positive stance. Oh, okay. So when a position like this moves against me and I've just doubled up, then it's unlikely that I'm going to let a position to go against me by 150 points. So the Nasdaq is coming down to the breakout point, which is down here, the intersection between this and this bar, body bar 2 and body bar 3. It just declined 160 points. Dow is pausing a little. Quite like to be a buyer again in the Nasdaq. Down here around 644. But I'm on the wrong side of the Dow. So the biggest retracement I got so far is about 60 points in this current retracement. It's much more than 60. And let me just see what school run says. So we've got a bullish candle 1, bullish candle 2. And Nasdaq now triggering school run. I'm just going to hold off on closing the Dow just yet. And I want to be a buyer here in the Nasdaq. Buying the test of bar 1. And I'll go a little bit easy on the aggressiveness. 29 is 609. 29 479. So I traded the Nasdaq as an anti. I'll move stop loss to break even now. So what did I lose on the first one? I lost 1600. Okay. So it's a relatively deep retracement in the Dow. Then they had a big move in the Nasdaq. I'm going to add to the Nasdaq. That Dow doesn't look quite as good anymore. I think I'm going to have to ease off on the Dow. I'm closing both positions here. I think I lost a total of 150 points on it. And now the Nasdaq is also turning around. Come on. So stopped on 1 at break even. I'm going to move my stop loss up and then take a review. Let me just so you know what's going on, because there's a few heavy losses that just come in here. Okay. So now Dow has triggered a school run short. Now, but I think it should be traded as an anti. So I got stopped out for break even. I think I got stopped out at break even. Yes, I did, on my first entry in the Nasdaq. I'm going to trade this Dow as an anti, buying here around 27, although that was not my fill. My fill was 35. I'll move my stop loss up in the Dow. I think I want to move it up to about here. Yeah, this Nasdaq is looking less impressed. My stop loss is not in a very good place. I just don't really know where else to place it. I could place it down here or here, but I just decided I'm just going to place it one tick below the low. It means my stop loss is at 583 and we're currently trading at 612. So I'm going to add to my Dow now, hoping that we see new highs. That's the game plan. just keeping an eye on the Nasdaq up there in that window. We're currently trading at 90,600 and my stop loss is at 83. I don't think I'm gonna, there we go. Okay, being chopped around a little bit. So trading the Nasdaq, trying to buy the opening range low didn't work out, and the school run actually worked fantastically well. And now the Dow is sort of seeing me in the same fate again. So I'm too quick, too aggressive to add to the winners. So let's keep on the die now. So let me take a screenshot of the last few trades because they've lost quite a lot. Shit. The high so far for the US morning is 255. We're holding around the halfway house. The halfway house being around here. I have a stop loss at 68 and 69. We're currently trading at 96. Oh, that's a big loss. Shit. Okay. So we're coming below the opening low in the Dow as well. It looks like we're seeing an acceleration. I'm just figuring out how do I join this or do I not. It's going to have to be patient for a little while. Wow, it's falling. 100 points since I started talking about it. That would have been nice. Nasdaq filled the gap. Quite painful to watch something fall so much when you want to be short, isn't it? That sensation of, I really want to be on board this. And we may very well still be able to. I'm buying the Dow here. It's currently trading around 60. I'm buying the Dow again. I'll buy the Nasdaq here. It's not ideal, but it's got merit. This kind of price action just looks like a V reversal up to new highs. Maybe not in the Nasdaq. I'm placing a buy order up here at 51,120. I'll place a buy order in the Nasdaq too. The concern, of course, is that if you do a halfway of this, then there's possibly sellers up here. come on. Are we really seeing a full reversal here? Felt as if momentum was going to carry it up again. May still. Yeah, now I'm 100 points offside in the Nasdaq again. That's hardly inspiring. Oh, it's an expensive day, ladies and gentlemen. It's not really working for me. It's working for the bears, not for me. I'm gonna leave that stop loss there. But I don't think I'm gonna escape being stopped out. If I was a little wise, I would move the stop loss just below, but that's poor form and I'm not going to do that. Well, I think I'll buy the Dow again then. Don't stop now. No, it's just as I'm beginning to think, yeah, my approach is going to carry it higher, then it decides, nah, we're not. It just had the hallmarks of a V reversal, going up to the highs of the day. quite a setback for me today. I think I'm going to feel better about closing, or at least moving the stop loss. If I only knew which one was which. I'll close one of them here as a sell order. Dow is not performing. I put one sell order here, and I think I'm gonna close them all down here. It may just push up from here, just because we're trading below prior bar low. But if we don't and we see a deeper retracement, then I think that's it for me. I'm sort of looking at the FTSE index as well, and it's trading there the lows of the day. In fact, it is at the lows of the day. DAX is holding better. That was one of them closed. One of the stops just got hit. So my account was all the way up at 125,000, just 5,000 from my watermark high. And now I am back below 110. This has really been a setback for me today. Shit. Let me post all the transactions so you have complete transparency. Actually, you know what? I'll wait until I know the fate of this Dow. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'll stop now because I won't trade anymore, and I may get stopped out of this. Highly likely that I will, I think. And I may also get stopped out of the Nasdaq. But here are my open positions so you can see for yourself. And it's on YouTube. So let's see what happens. What a shit day. Thanks for being here. I will update you with all the open and closed positions in Telegram. Thank you and bye for now, and I'll see you tomorrow. No, I won't. Andy is taking over tomorrow. See you later. Thanks a lot. Sorry about that. Too aggressive. Bye-bye.